where you will get data for this. You have to I have been doing this straight multiple videos of 1 2 3 part 1 part 2 part 3 videos. The first of this series you will find data, that is O data feed. I will be giving the O data feed link in the end of this description. That is where you will get data, and how to go to O data feed I have shown in one of my video. Just search for O data feed, how to do it. And from O data feed you have to download these many table: categories, customer, order details, order and products. There are many other tables in O data feed of Northwest public data, but I am working only on these 5 data. So let's begin. For more details how I got this data, please check my O data feed video. So let's begin here. Here today I'm going to order table, and before going to order table, always be in the data view. So when you're in data view, here I just want to let you know I have so many columns. I have one ship via column. Here you will see in ship via column I have 1 2 3. So I want to create a column here that is ship via description. Here what I am going to do is 1 is equal to air shipment, 2 is equal to land shipment, 3 is water shipment. So this company has shipped product by air shipment, land shipment and water shipment. So I'm giving numbers for that. I can do this differentiate using if function, but in if function I have to repeat many times if. But if I use another switch, switch function, I don't have to repeat multiple times. Just once I have to type switch function and everything will be done. So let us go to orders table, and from orders table let me go to new column. Here I'm going to write ship via description. Okay. SHIP ship via description. Description is equal to, here I'm going to write switch function, SWI. See, this is the switch function. Here I'm going to write order, ORDERS. As soon as I type orders, it will show me all the, let me see where is ship via. Here I see ship via. And then I'm going to put a comma. And then again I'm going to write 1 again comma. What is this? I am going to write in this air shipment. Again I am going to put comma. Again I am going to put 2. Again comma. What is 2 is land shipment. Land shipment. land shipment. Then I'm going to write 3, water shipment. And then I'm going to close the bracket. The benefit of this is only once I'm going to write switch, not many times if function. So this is how it works. If let me see, did I write everything? Okay, everything is correct. I did not make any mistakes in this DAX function, and this is ship via description. When you write a new column, new measure, it will always come in the end. And if you want, you can move this, drag and drop later on if you want. Now, I'm in order table now. If you observe the order date, you will see all the dates are not continuous. There are many missing dates. Mostly you will find missing date. For example, Saturday, Sundays you might not get any order, or maybe Saturday, Sunday some companies get more order than usual. It depends. But if there is missing date because of public holiday or something like that, you will get not straight continuous date. So I would like to create a master table for this so that it is easier for us to calculate date. So let us begin that. For that, we'll go to table tools and click new table here. When you click new table, see, can you find this new table here? Let us type the function. Let us name this table as date masters. And let us use calendar function and have a date from 01-01-1990 to 31-12-2040. So we have created a table here. So here we have taken date from Jan 1st, 1990 to 2040, which has not yet come. We have date from, let us see, so many dates we have. We have date from 1990 to 1992 or maybe more. So to get the data that we have, not the data we don't have, what functions we are going to use. Here, let us have calendar function and then minimum function. Minimum function, orders, order date, close the bracket, comma, and again let us use maximum function. Max orders order date. So now we have from 1996 we will get minimum date and maximum date. That is the data that we have. The minimum will be the 7496 and all the maximum. Okay, now we have created a table using this DAX function. If you want to change the date format, you have to click here and go here and select any date format which you like. There are so many date format. Let me think. I'll pick a date format. Okay, I will click this date format. So it is working, and once it finished working, we will go to modeling. Because we have created a new table, now we have to link it. Create a relation with the new data. Otherwise, if you type any DAX function or anything, it will not work. So let us create a relationship between order date and date. We will drag and drop it here. Okay, now the relationship has been created. Let us see, we dropped it in the right place. Yes, order date and date has been highlighted when we go there. So now to extract, we are going to back to our data view. Now from this, if we want to extract year, no, I will change the format. I don't like this format. So now if you want to extract year from this column, we are going to go to master date, click new column, and then we are going to write a DAX function to extract year from this column. So we are going to write year is equal to date master date and now what we are going to do, click year, because we have named this column as year, so we want year to extract. And then you can go here also, click right, or you can click enter to get different, same thing. So here you can get year, month and anything, whatever you want. So now we have extracted here. Now let us go to order details. Here we have net sales. But I want the total of net sales. To get total of net sales, I'm going to create a new measure. New measures are created on the fly. It will not take space in your RAM. It will be there, a new measure. But before I create a new measure for net sales, I would like to create a new table specially for key measures. So now I'm going to go to home, enter new data. So when you click enter new data, a new blank table is created and you are going to click load. So now you have a blank table and the name of the table is table. We will click and rename it. So where is rename? Okay, rename. And we are going to rename it as key measure. I typed it wrong. Rename key measure. And now we are going to put all the new measures in this one table so our table looks neat and clean, and this is one of the best practices also. You have to put all your measures in this table only. That is the name of the table is key measure. So now we have created a new key measure. So this is where we are going to put all our measures so that our work looks neat and clean. So let us go now to new measure. In new measure, we are going to create a new measure. Let me tell you about something about new measure. New measure is created on the fly. It will not increase the volume of your file. So let us type total net sales is equal to, let us put some function. Where is some function? Order details. Order details net sales. Order details. Okay, net sales. Close the bracket. So here you see total net sales. If you observe the other tables, you will see this has a new way of presentation. You see a calculator here. So that means this is a measure, not a column. So we put this measure in the key measure column. We are going to put all the measure in future in this key measure column. So since this is not visible here, we will go to visual report view. This is called visual view or report view. We will click here to see this total net sales. So from there, we will drag this total net sales to any of the visuals that we want to see. We will take a new visual that is card, and from there we will drag and see. Why this is not opening? Okay. Let us remove all this. Later on we will add this. Remove. Remove. New visual. Now new visual. I want a card. Let me take this new card and let me delete this. I don't need. Okay. This delete. I don't need this. So this is the card which I pulled out, and I will drag this from here and drop it here. So now you can see the total net sales is 1.27 millions. Okay, you can add like this also. Add total nets, go to key measure, and then add. So this is how you see the measures in visuals. There are two ways, as I thought. Students, now we have just created this total net sales. Now I just want to talk to you about the key measure. Suppose you want to move this total net sales to some other columns, for example categories. In that case, how you are going to do? You have to go to model view here, and after going to model view, there is a table called home table. Now this home table total sales is in key measure, that is home table of total net sales is key measure. Here if you click to any of the table, it will move to that table. Suppose I want to move this total net sales to categories table. Then what I will do is I will go to properties, then to home table, and then click to categories. Now the total net sales will go to categories table. So this is how you move your table to your column to other tables. So but I don't want this, just I did it for you to understand how it works. Now I'm going to bring it back to my key measure, where I want all the measures to be in the same table which we created, key measure. So I hope you. So now we know that we have 1.27 million as total net sales. Now let us go to the data view. We have to create a new measure. Mostly in the data view, we can create in the model view as well as report view, but the best practices is always you have to create a measure when you are in data view. So let us click here and click new measure, and let us create a new measure, total year to date value. So what is our no, first we will create current year. So current year is CY year, CY. So we will create CY, no, no, CY year, current year is equal to total YTD total net sales, comma, comma, date masters, let us go to visual view and click here, new card, drag and drop current year, and we have current year is 440.62K. So this is the current year net sales. Now let us create another measure, last year net sales. Where is our key measure? Okay, new measure. Let us write last year sales is equal to, calculate is equal to calculate function CY comma, there is a function called same period last year date masters So see, I have made a mistake. It is telling me you made something miss. The syntax for date is incorrect. Tax calculate. Okay, here the mistake is I should have clicked here. So let us go here, create a new visual. Let us take here last year. Yes. I still know it's not very common. Remember.